Welcome back to another Madden NFL video in which today we have a clash of conferences between the NFC and AFC between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life and what do you guys think the score will be. If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and I appreciate all the support. Should be a fun coaching matchup between Mike McCarthy and Mike McDaniels, and should be fun quarterback battle between Dak Prescott and Tua Tagovailoa. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one and see which team will come out on top. Let's get it. Here on 2nd and 7, Dak Prescott will work the middle of the field as he completes it to number 87, Jake Ferguson. And this will make it 3rd and inches for the Cowboys at the 29-yard line. Here on 3rd and inches, they're going to give the running back Tony Pollard the ball, and he will take it right up the middle and take it to the 33-yard line for a Cowboys 1st and 10. Here on 1st and 10, and on the play right after, we have a play action pass, and Dak Prescott's going to roll to the right side of the pocket and get the edge as he will rush for 13 yards on the play and take it near midfield at the 46-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Dak Prescott will hand it off to Tony Pollard, who will find some space on the left-hand side. He will break a few tackles and take it into Dolphins territory at the 36-yard line. And let's take a look at how this play unfolded. And it was great blocking up front, and he finds some space on the left-hand side and takes it straight upfield. Great job by Tony Pollard on that play. Here on 2nd and 8, Dak Prescott runs a halfback screen and gets it to Tony Pollard, who has blockers ahead, and he will take it to the 22-yard line and get the Cowboys a 1st down. Here on 3rd and 5, Dak Prescott will work the left side of the field as he will complete it to the tight end Jake Ferguson, and this will set up 1st and goal for the Cowboys at the 5-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. Dak Prescott had lots of time in the pocket and a nice clean passing lane and got it to the tight end. Here on 2nd and goal, Dak Prescott will hand it off to the running back Tony Pollard, who will take it right up the middle and into the end zone. And the Cowboys will put up the first points of the game as they take a 7-0 lead over the Dolphins. And let's take a look at the replay right there as the offensive line does great blocking to allow Tony Pollard to get straight into the end zone. It is now time for Tua Tagovailoa to step onto the field for the first time today, and let's take a look at his stats from last year as he had 259 out of 400 attempts, 35-48 yards, 25 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. Here on 3rd and 12, Tua Tagovailoa's in the pocket and will step up and work the middle of the field as he completes it to number 10, Tyreek Hill, and this will take him to the 44-yard line. The Dolphins will go no huddle here, and Tua Tagovailoa works the middle of the field and completes it to the slot receiver number 0, Braxton Berrios, as they enter Cowboys territory at the 37-yard line. And they are going no huddle once again, and Tua Tagovailoa throws it to the flat, and Raheem Mostert breaks an ankle and takes it to the 34-yard line for a Miami 2nd and 6. Here on 3rd and 6, Tua Tagovailoa is in the pocket, feels the pressure, tries to roll out and escape on the right-hand side, but it is Micah Parsons who comes up with the sack as the Cowboys will use their first timeout of the half. The Dolphins get the ball to start off the second half, and here on 2nd and 1, they're going to hand the ball off to Raheem Mostert, who will get enough for the 1st down and take it to the 42-yard line. Here on 3rd and 3, they're going to hand the ball off to Mostert, and he is met right at the line to gain, and he will be just short of it with a 4th and inches at the Dallas 48-yard line. And let's take a look at the replay right there as he runs straight into the defender and gets overpowered. Here on 1st and 10, Dak Prescott will work the left side of the field as he gets it to Jake Ferguson and will take it all the way up to the 30-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, they're going to hand the ball to Tony Pollard, who finds space on the right-hand side and will take it up to the 44-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, they're going to hand the ball off to Tony Pollard, who gets great blocks on the left-hand side and will take it upfield to the Dolphins' 39-yard lines and get the Cowboys another 1st and 10. The third quarter will now come to a close, so let's take a look at the stats for the game so far. And here it is right here. Here on 3rd and 12, Dak Prescott has time in the pocket and will work the middle of the field as he completes it to number 3, Brandon Cooks. And this will take the Cowboys to the 24-yard line with 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. And let's take a look at the replay right there as Dak Prescott had a guy open on the right-hand side as well. He chose to check it down to Brandon Cooks. Here on 1st and 10, Dak Prescott will hand it off to Tony Pollard, who finds space on the left-hand side and will rush for 9 yards, taking it into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And this will set up a 2nd and short for the Cowboys. Here on 2nd and 1, Dak Prescott will give it to Tony Pollard straight up the middle as he will take it inside the 10 at the 9-yard line for a 1st and goal. And here they are going to hand the ball off to Tony Pollard, and he will take it right up the middle and fumble the ball. And the ball is in the end zone and recovered by a Cowboys player, the left guard Tyler Smith. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-possession game, taking a 14-0 lead over the Miami Dolphins with just under 2 minutes remaining in the game. And let's take a look at the replay right there as the ball falls in front of Smith and he just falls on it inside the end zone to score those 7 points. Here on 2nd and 10, Tua Tagovailoa will have a play action pass and he will throw it across his body and complete it to his tight end. And they are going to go no huddle here at the 32-yard line. And Tua Tagovailoa is in the pocket and will work the right side of the field, but just overshoots the throw to his tight end Smythe. Here on 2nd and 10, Tua Tagovailoa is in the pocket. He rolls out to his right and runs straight into the defender. And this will bring up a 3rd and 20 for the Dolphins as they use their 2nd timeout of the half. Here on 4th and 20, Tua Tagovailoa feels the pressure and takes a huge shot before throwing the ball, and it is incomplete. And it'll be a turnover on downs for the Dolphins, and Dak Prescott and the Cowboys offense will take over at the 21-yard line of the Dolphins. Dak Prescott will lead his offense into victory formation as they will let the clock run down to 0. The final score of the game will be 14-0 as the Cowboys will defeat the Dolphins. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, stay tuned as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.